So just like the mohawk one, I am sewing it. I hope it comes out good. I have a photo shoot Sunday, so I really hope this turns out nice. Um, so I am on a budget, so I'm pretty much using leftover hair that I have. So, for example, the bottom part of the hair, I'm using the extra bundle I have from the Outree mohawk. Remember on the video I bought 2 packs, so I only used the first pack for the bottom. So I still have leftover hair for here, and then my little hair stash. I'm gonna find some long pieces of hair for the long part, and get out of here, go. And then I bought a half a pack of classic Yaki. This is a 30, yeah, 30. And I really wasn't tripping on the length, but this is all they had, and I'll just have to cut it to the length that I want. And then, so that's the hair. You're gonna hold on, my son. Stop. Go. Bye. Bye. Okay. So you're gonna need the wrap wonder, the weave wrap wonder. Sorry, a tint brush for this, a cap, scissors, comb, and glue. I have to find my glue. I knew I forgot something, but pretty much that's majority of the stuff you're gonna need. Oh, and for the wrap, I'm going to sit under my dryer. I have the Golden Hot portable hair dryer. So other than that, that's it. And then so right now, to what makes it different for me for this quick weave, I did my hair. Well, I had my friend do a circle braid, but I left out a little bit of hair in the middle, and then just a little bit of hair on this side. And but I didn't bring all the hair all the way down because the hairstyle's short. So I want this piece to kind of stop right here. So it's going to cover any tracks that's showing on the sides, and then this will kind of lay. And then I didn't leave no hair out on this side because this is going to be the long side, so everything is going to kind of cover over here. And this is something new, so I hope it comes out nice. So first thing we're going to do is just braid all this up. Next step, the weave wonder wrap. For the sides, I'm going to place it directly on my tint brush and then work it in. The nape area is done, around the ears, that's done. So we could pretty much proceed with the rest of the hair. And so I'm just gonna just pour it directly to the hair. That's pretty good. Next step, put the cap on. So so this is with the cap. I cut a little bit of the cap so my hair could be out in the front. The reason why I'm using the cap is because I have my hair braided, and I'm not really trying to do the whole wrapping and then add this. So I figured if I just braided, wrap, then put this on top and then put the cap. The cap would be pretty much like my base, and the tracks will go on the cap, so it won't be going in between the parts. It'll just lay directly onto the cap. So this is the first stage. I'm going to sit in the dryer until this is completely dry, and any extra part that didn't lay down from the cap, I'll just cut it off. So pretty much that's it right now, and I'll be back. So I'm done with drying my hair with the Weave Wonder Wrap. And so what I did was I cut any extra wave cap off. So you see how it folds? So I'm just going to cut that. The reason why I'm doing that is because I want my hairstyle to pretty much go with my hairline. Because as you know, with the wave cap, when you have a wave cap on, it pretty much comes up to here. So like it goes around your nape and then goes around here. It doesn't actually follow your hairline. So I cut that off, and if you cut too much of the wave cap off, what you can do, since you have the protective glue on there, the protective wrap, I got a little bit of glue and placed it where I wanted the wave cap to lay, and I just dried it. And I just used my blow dryer for any extra drying that needed to be done. So that's it for that step. Next step, we're just going to lay the small tracks one on top of each other. So I guess I'm going to do up to the ear right now, and we'll see how that looks. Okay, so my webcam sucks right now because I use a natural light when I do my videos, and since it's getting dark, you really couldn't see anything on my webcam. So I'm using my phone, so I hope this is okay. But so when it comes to my hair, I continue going up past my ear. I kept the short tracks real close together, and if you can see, I started going behind the left of the hair that's left out. So what I'm going to do is, I'm thinking, because this is all the hair I have left for the short pieces. So what I want to do is just focus on putting the short hair on this side, because the long hair is going to fall over here, so you really won't be able to see this side as much. So that's pretty much it right now. And I'll be back. Bye. Okay, so it was kind of hard to use my phone and try to do a tutorial. So I brought a lamp in here to try to do the rest of this. Um, so right now, I just took out my braid that was on the side to kind of see how it will look. That's the side with, I'm probably just going to cut a little bit of my hair to make sure it blends in well. So I found a little bit extra short hair, so I pretty much made the short hair even. Stopped about right here, and right now I just did 2 long pieces of black, and then I'm only, using the blonde more like a highlight. I don't want too much blonde to take over, but so that's pretty much it. And so right now I'm just going from side to side right here, but in the on the picture it doesn't have a part. So what I'm going to end up doing, and I'll show you an example using this hair, I'm going to continue placing my tracks but more at an angle, and then my end track, yeah, there we go, so it'll fall like that. So just add the black and then the blonde, the black and then the blonde. When I get up to about right here, I'll show you what I have. All right. Okay, so I am almost done. So this is the side where I left a little bit of hair out, and like I said, my end point is going to be over here, right in this section. So this part that is hanging over my eye, I'm going to start placing the track to where it's kind of, man, it's hard to see this way. So yeah, so I'll start placing my track right there and working back that way. So my tracks are gonna lay like this. So it'll be like that. And I'm doing 2 blacks and then 1 blonde. Um, because the track that I have for the black is thin, the blonde is really standing out. But oh well, you know, that's pretty much happens when you have leftover hair. You work with what you have. So that's pretty much it. I'll show you the rest when I get to about here. All right, bye. Okay, so this is how much I have left. Now you kind of see it like going into a U shape. I the part that I left out right here, I pressed it, well, I flat ironed it, and as you can tell, it is a big difference because I didn't add any of the blonde in here. So that's probably what I'll do next after I finish this. I'll just add a few tracks of blonde so it won't be a huge difference with the bang area. So on this side, I'm going to just continue to where I want the track to end, just right here. So I'm just going to fill in this area. Again, 2 blacks and 1 gold. Okay, so I'm done adding the hair, and it pretty much turned out the way I wanted it to. My last track ended over here, if you can see it right there, and so my hair covers it up. And see, I'm a little thin right here, so this is how my hair would look if I cut it short. So, you know, when I finish cutting the hair, it's gonna look natural because that's the way my hair looked when I did have it short. It was a little thin right here, but we'll work it out. And then I added a few of the blonde in with my real hair and the bangs that was out right here. And then the very last track that's right here, I split it in half, and that's pretty much it on that. And so next is cutting. Now I did a lot of research to see if I could find the back of this hairstyle, and I couldn't. So we're gonna have to improvise. But so what I suggest you do is comb the hair the way you're gonna cut it. So like pretty much I noticed that this right here is all short and then it goes like that. So pretty much it's a simple cut. Gonna add a few layers. Get the clippers, clip down the back a little bit, and we'll be done. Then I'll style it. Sorry. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so now for the cutting. I clip my hair down to make sure I don't cut it, and then I have a little bit of the hair on the side and I pin the rest back. So we're just going to do a little bit at a time. So I suggest you always look at the picture of any style that you're cutting your weave or your real hair into, so it's easier, so you won't have to think off the top of your head like, okay, I remember, was it this way, was it that way. So right now I have my webcam screen on, and then on the side of it I have the picture of the hairstyle. So right now I'm going to go a little bit at an angle. So okay, so that's my bangs. Again, if you want to go shorter, you can. And then with the back, I'm going to go at an angle this way. When you're doing your layers, make sure that you do not cut the hair that's left out. And then to make it not look so blunt, I'm going to go in at an angle and point cut it. I forgot I have to cut the sides. So I'm going to get my comb down my sides over here and over here. She has a little bit of sideburns, so I'm going to leave a little bit of my sideburns, but I'm going to cut around my ear. Hi, everybody. Okay, so this is 2 days later, okay, from the tutorial. I was so tired that night that I did not realize that I wasn't recording when I was cutting the back of my hair. So I'm just going to tell you what I did. So for the back, you can see I use a number 2 guard. And the way my hair is, I don't like it as much because the little prickly parts back here, because it's so blunt, it pokes my neck. I wasn't going for this look. I was trying to leave a little bit of length in the back, but I messed up. So once you mess up, you have to take it all off because the back, like the back part right here, is really noticeable if it's, a piece here that's gone. So I had to pretty much do a blunt cut back there. And this is my hair right here. But yeah, so everything else turned out cool. Just for the sides, I just need to put some hairspray on it where my real hair is. Like I said, it's not curled or anything. This is just wrap it at night and then go for my everyday look. Um, and since there's no part, you know, you could kind of play with it. Like I could bring some height from here and bring it over here by just combing it this way, or bring this back down to here. And then this, I could play with it like this, bring it more in the front. And since I left some hair out, I could kind of, bring it to the side like that. But make sure that doesn't show. That's not hot at all. But, you have more playing room because you left some hair out. But if you end up doing what I did when it comes to the back of the hair, as in doing a blunt cut, I come to realize that if you put a little bit of conditioner back here, right here in the blunt area, it kind of softens it and it's more doable. Because the first day I wanted to take it off so bad. But so the conditioner I'm using is shea butter. Just a little bit. Rub it between your fingers. Make sure you don't get the tracks because the 27 piece in the back is so hard to get if it falls out. I mean, if the track slips. So just try to get the ends. Just rub the conditioner on the ends like that. And it really helps out. That's just my opinion. I feel a difference. So there you go. And then oops, the other thing Remember when I said my sides are kind of thin? I had a track showing, and I did not like that at all. So I kind of cheated. I got a little bit of black eyeshadow because that's kind of pretty much the color of my hair. Just put a little bit on my finger and then rubbed it in on my scalp and where the track is because it blends so much better to where it's not like, hello, I'm a track. This is fake. So if you do that, you're pretty much covered to where it's not noticeable. And so this is just right now just showing you how I wear it every day. But I'll probably do a tutorial on me doing my hair for my photo shoot if I have time. I'm pretty much gonna try my best to do it like the picture, like Keri Hilson. Um, but hers is kind of simple, but right now mine's is flat. So like she has more volume and stuff. But I just thought that I'd do a little quick update on this. So I hope um, the tutorial works out for you and you guys have a good day. Okay? Bye.